Good afternoon, everyone. This is Patricia, and I am traveling for history. I'm in the Prospect Street Cemetery today in what used to be East Middlebury, Vermont. I think it's, if you look it up on Google Maps, it'll send you to Middlebury, Vermont. I've been looking for American Civil War soldiers today at this particular cemetery, and I've had good success, actually. And this man here in front of us, William LeBarron Boutelle, is someone whose story I want to share with you. He was born May 25, 1848 in Nashua, New Hampshire. He enlisted at Nashua on August 24, 1864, mustered in as a private with Company F, 1st New Hampshire Heavy Artillery, and mustered out on June 15, 1865. There was a pension applied for in May 28, 1910 in Massachusetts, and he would have had that for likely one of two reasons. Either he became disabled due to his participation in the war, or he became destitute. This is the federal pension because he fought for the Grand Army of the Republic, the Union side of the American Civil War. After he died, his widow, Elmira L., would have received it until she died. So he died on November 29, 1916, and she died on December 21, 1917. So just over a year after he died. I do have his obituary to share with you as well. On Sunday at 2 p.m., all that was mortal of William Boutelle was laid to rest in Prospect Hill Cemetery. He was an old soldier with a splendid record for himself and his family. When the war broke out in 1861, he, with 4 brothers and his father, enlisted in the 1st New Hampshire Heavy Artillery. They all served through the war and returned to their home, not one of them having received a wound. Mr. Boutelle enlisted when very young, for he was only 68 when he died, and not until he was 62 years old, when his age entitled him to it, did he receive a pension. The circumstances attending his death were peculiarly distressing, as he and his wife, to whom he had been married 45 years, had started on a pleasure trip, expecting to be absent from home about 3 months. They were visiting friends, Mr. and Mrs. Tozier in Saxonville, Massachusetts, when he was suddenly stricken with pleurisy, which developed into pneumonia, and in 3 days he had passed on to that, quote, "born from which no traveler returns," unquote. He was a brave soldier, a good citizen, a generous, kind-hearted, genial man with a cheerful word and a friendly smile for all with whom he came in contact. He had made many friends in the community who will miss him. The funeral services were held at Saxonville, but a large number of friends gathered at the cemetery where the burial was read by Reverend Frederick H. Bidwell. The bearers were Austin Peck, Chester Elmer, Clarence Russell, Kent Kirby, Reuben Damon, and Melvin Damon. Mr. Boutelle was an enthusiastic member of the Grand Army and also a member of the Masonic fraternity. Mrs. Boutelle has the sympathy of the entire community. This was from the Orwell Citizen, posted December 7, 1916. Thank you so much for watching, and until I see you again, I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day. Thank you so much, and have a great night. Bye.